Buddy. Let's get this set here. Sweet. What's up? Monday evening football. We're back. We'll get Scott in here in a second. Just get my little setup here right. Oh man, big game. This is gonna be a good one. I am excited for this one. Now, admittedly, this game, certainly has implications, playoff implications, that is, for the Green Bay Packers. If you guys have watched the stream before, you know me and Scott, huge Packers fans. So this game definitely has, like I said, some pretty large implications. Cardinals right now are sitting at that 1 seed in the NFC. It's a big storyline here tonight. Now, granted, the last few weeks of the season, we've seen some weird games, right? We've seen some games where teams far worse than the Rams have beaten teams that I would say are as good or close to as good as the Cardinals. So, don't get me wrong. Now, while the fan in me would love to root for the Rams tonight, as I'm sure Scott would too, we decided to go with the Cardinals on that bet. Cardinals -3. Realistically, Cardinals at home, they just look to be a better team. Like right here, they're getting about 17 yards on a running play right there. We're in the first quarter, by the way. 13 minutes and 55 seconds in the first quarter, if you're trying to sync that up. But, the Cardinals just appear, on paper at least, to be the better team in this matchup at this point in the season. I think it's hard to bet against them in tonight's game. It's challenging to bet against them. Let's see right here. We got empty set. Kyler Murray's got plenty of time, and he just throws a strike. They're just moving the ball right now against that Rams defense. That Rams defense, star-studded, but certainly struggling a little bit, I feel like, as of late. But anyway, dude, this is going to be a great one. So you'll see there, we did go with the Cardinals. You can see right under me. Cardinals -3. It just feels like the right bet here. I think, to be honest with you, I thought this line might be north of 3 for the Cardinals. I was actually kind of surprised to see the Cardinals at -3. I saw maybe 2.5 earlier today, or on some different sports books. So it's tough. What was the crazy stat that I saw earlier too? Shout out Vince. Vince, what did you say earlier? Something about Stafford. Let me see here. It was it was a good one. It was a Stafford statistic here. Kyler Murray's going to just check that one down. And they're getting 5 yards on that. They're coming up to midfield there, basically. All right, let's see if I've got it here. I should get the chat up too. But hold on, let me, because I do want to read this stat off for anybody that's tuned in right now, because this one was nuts. Matt Stafford is, here it is right here. Matt Stafford is 0-17 against teams that are 5 games above 500 and 0-9 all time against 10-win teams. So, realistically speaking, shout out Vince once again for that stat there. But realistically speaking, that's, you got to put the numbers there. Now, granted, I know some people that'll look at those numbers and they'll say to themselves, so he's bound to win one of them at some point. I think that's a good point. It's a good point to make. At some point, I just don't know that this is the team to do it with. Now, in fairness, Matthew Stafford has played a lot against a lot of those 10-win teams. He was not in a position himself where his team had 10 wins. It's not a shot. I'm not trying to take a shot at the Lions. It is the reality of it, right? I'd be curious to see how many times when he's played a 10-win team, of those 9, he was on an 8-win team, right? I'd be very curious to see how many times he was on an 8-win team, playing a team 5 games above 500, because, to be honest, his Rams team right now is 4 games above 500. So they're almost in that same boat with that 8-4 record. But nonetheless, I do think that those numbers probably pan out, for Cardinals bettors. I think that's realistic here. Let's see, from the 35 here, 2nd and 10, he's going to take a shot down the field. And man, he had him. He was open there. He just missed him with the throw there. A little wide. Physically had him. I don't know if, was that Christian Kirk? I don't know if he was maybe supposed to break that route off, get all the way over to the sideline on that. Sometimes when you see one of those miss, it's maybe just a miscommunication there, but more so than like a bad throw. But anyway, here we go. 3rd and 10. Kyler Murray's going to take a shot to oh, man. Same thing, just misses that throw. He's wide open down the field there. Is that AJ Green? Wide open down the field there. And they just can't complete it. Looks like they're going to have to settle for a field goal, but they are moving the ball early in this game. He just tries to go deep there. I mean, that was a shot. That was an end zone shot from the 35 of the Rams. Looks like the defender fell down on that one. That's how that ended up like that. But once again, that's another weird. That's 2 throws in a row there where Kyler Murray kind of threw it to the sideline. I mean, right on the sideline. Makes you think that's where he's trying to throw that. Field goal is 53-yarder. It's right through the middle right there. Knocks it in. And there we go. 3-0 start. Cardinals on the board here early. Cardinals definitely on the board here early. Wow. They moved the ball like very easily there. This could be one. All right, let me pull up the chat here. If you guys are looking at the bets, we usually have 3 bets. I believe we have 3 bets here. I just have to get the bets from Scott. That's a little bit of how the sausage is made here, the way that we do that. So I'll be able to add those up there, those other 2 up there in a little bit, guys. But all right, let's go ahead and get to the chat. Let's see here. The chat. Beautiful. All right, let me make sure I can get that all squared away. But anyway, yeah. Strong start so far for the Cardinals there, getting 3 points on the board. Man, this is one too. I was thinking about this earlier. I mean, this could be one. This could be a bit of a blowout in this one. Put a hat on. Yeah, this one could be a bit of a blowout. To be honest, I wouldn't be shocked if it was. Hey, go Pack, go! Am I right? Come on. Yesterday, I already know. Scott's gonna ask me a favorite storyline yesterday. I already know. It is by far the Packers win. Let me go ahead and oh, there's Scott right now. Hold on, guys. Let me grab this. There we go. You guys are probably maybe doing a little lip reading there. That's old Scott. He's about to get him on here in a second. Why's my hat so crooked? What am I doing? See, gotta make sure. Got the hat on. If you're gonna rock the hat, maybe I'm just trying to be too trendy by putting it on backwards. Is what it is. But golly. You know what? I usually, I ran out of my hair stuff. Isn't that the worst? Freaking ran out of it and forgot to get some. And just like maybe it's like an OCD thing. I feel like it's kind of like an OCD thing. Like it's like if I don't have it in, I like to go with the hat. I don't know why. Like I don't. But anyway, I digress. But yeah, I mean, you got to get the Packers hat out. Like I said, wearing it loud and proud after a game. Like he had yesterday against those Chicago Black Bears, rivalry as old as time, really. But yeah, it's a solid one. I think very solid. Yeah, let's go ahead and let people know where we're at today. Let's let them know where we're at right here, all day. I mean, take down the Bears yesterday. Gotta love it. Maybe don't mock the belt. Maybe that's something the Bears should consider. Maybe don't mock Rodgers' title belt. Maybe don't. But it could be Could be wrong. All right, let's see now. As the Rams are taking the field, if I can go ahead and bring old Scott in here to the stream. I'm just gonna close that chat for a second. Let me see if I can't go ahead and get old Scott pulled in here. See, Rams are going to start trying to run the ball there on that play. Go get 3 or 4 yards there. Rams certainly have a lot of weapons, right? I mean, I don't think this is a low-scoring game. It doesn't feel that way to me. That it's going to be a low-scoring game by any stretch of the imagination. But, we'll see. We'll see as things get going here. Where did I put my... All right. 3rd and 6 now for the Rams. It's going to be a big play here. 3rd and 6. Man, what a catch. What a diving catch there. Across the middle of the field there. It's man, that was a great catch right there. Let's see if it was a catch, though. Definitely not. Never mind. Definitely not a catch on that replay. Looked like it from the angle where the camera was live, but nope, definitely not a catch. And the Rams are gonna have to punt. And this is what I'm saying. Let's see if the Cardinals are able to move that thing again, like they did on that first series. If they are, I mean, this could get ugly fast. That's a fact. This could definitely get ugly fast. Cardinals fair catch it there, about the 33 maybe. Yeah, they're on 33. And looks like they're going to head on over to a commercial. So we'll see. Cardinals coming out here. Could be something interesting. See what got going on over here. I don't know why that's not working. It's okay, though. Oh, man. Good week of football this week, though. It was a good week of football this week. Things are really starting to take shape. The playoff pictures are crazy. Like, me and Scott will probably get into that here, maybe like at halftime a little bit. But if you go look at it right now, like if you just have your phone, like just go look at that the playoff picture on both sides right now. It is wild. Especially like those wild card spots. Really more like that 4th seed to 7. It's nuts on both sides of things. It is absolutely crazy right now. It's awesome though. I mean, a lot of parity in the league, which you love to see. You got a ton of teams that were sitting at like you saw a lot of 7 and 6, 8 and 5 type of situations. And that's what you're seeing right now. And I think, I mean, this goes to show right here. I mean, you got an 8 and 4 Rams team in this game, but certainly a wild stretch here that I think we're going to have coming to the end of the season. So it's pretty awesome. I would say as a football fan, it kind of doesn't get better than just having a real competitive sort of stretch. So pretty awesome. Let me go ahead and get this adjusted because when Scott comes in here, you know what? I'm going to have to slide over my little screen here. So let's get that good there and lock that on. Boom. All right, and then when he pops on, that should be perfect. All right. Yeah, man. I think, like I said, playoff picture really that's taking shape. And I'll tell you what, too. Now we're getting into the nitty-gritty with all the fantasy leagues that are out there. Playoff time now. Which is really cool for a lot of leagues. Playoffs, are starting up, or maybe already in. It depends, I guess. Really depends on how your league is set up. But a lot of leagues starting the playoffs next weekend. So definitely a pretty awesome time in the NFL. We're coming around to Christmas time too. Packers playing at Christmas this year. It's gonna be freaking awesome. I cannot wait. I really can't. There's no better way to spend Christmas than watching the Packers, if you're me. But the Arizona Cardinals here, looks like they're going to try to run the ball, and they're not really getting anything there. All right. Rams get a stop there on first down. Let's see. It looks like Kyler Murray on the sideline there, Malvin. I can't believe I missed him. So yeah, I guess that is what we can chalk that one up to. That was not really so much of a miscommunication as just a missed execution on that one. 2nd and 9 here. He's dropping back. He's going to throw it down the field, and that pass is defended well. Defended real well by the Rams there. Incomplete. 3rd and 9. This is where those guys like Aaron Donald. This is why that guy gets paid the big bucks, is for 3rd and 9. Right here against the division opponent on Monday Night Football. I mean, this is where somebody's got to make a play. This is where Jalen Ramsey. This is why Jalen Ramsey gets paid what he gets paid. You know, this is why. 3rd and 9 here. All right. It's going to go out, get that first down right there. Wow. Beautiful throw and catch right there. You know? But when you got a guy like, I think that's AJ Green right there with that reception. I mean, when you got a guy like AJ Green out there, a vet, 3rd and 9, just a nice out route right there. That's all it was. Nice and simple. Had that corner playing off, and he just gets to the stick and just cuts it outside. And just kind of an easy throw and catch right there. You got to kind of wonder why. I guess you're worried about maybe a double move there. Like he's going to go, as he cuts out, if you dive in, he's going to go back up, but it's not defended well. What is defended well is that first down right there. They stop it again. Cardinals try to run. They go ahead and stuff that. That might have been a loss of 2 here. I wouldn't be shocked if we're seeing 2nd and 12. Showing a little DeAndre Hopkins stats on the screen right now. That dude is a monster. He is an absolute monster. There's just no other way to put it. See Kyler Murray dropping back here. He's firing. Another first down. Christian Kirk, I believe that was. No, Hopkins. Never mind. That was Hopkins. First down throw and catch to Hopkins right there. Man, that was man coverage. He just beat him. A little comeback route. And timing was perfect on the throw there. He'll go get a first down. Play action here, 1st and 10 from about the 40. Yeah, and they'll go get another 5-ish yards. Looking like maybe going to be 2nd and 5 here from the Rams 36. Yeah, very interesting here. I mean, the Cardinals are threatening again. This is the same spot they were at when they took those couple shots. They're going to go screen pass here, 2nd and 5, and they get the first down. That'll move the chains. That will move the chains, as they say. All right. 1st and 10 from just inside the Rams 30. They go read option. Oh, wow. Read option. Kyler Murray keeps it. And he tried to pitch it like a college option there. That was very interesting. Sort of like a double read there, right? You read that, he's able to read that defensive line on the snap there, sees the end come crashing down, decides to keep it, gets outside, and then now he can try to get in a 2-on-1 type of situation with him and that guy he can pitch it to. Gives him another option there. It's interesting, man. I mean, if they can do that, consistently, get that type of look, it's very hard to defend, but risky nonetheless. Flag here on 2nd down. Von Miller just mistimes things, goes early, neutral zone infraction. Von Miller, an interesting addition to this team for sure, though not a huge Rams expert. But I don't think he's been doing anything crazy this year so far since he's been with them. I don't know that Von Miller has really been able to do anything too crazy. Look at all right, little screen pass, dump off, get a couple yards. Definitely third and manageable here. This is gonna be what, a 3rd and 3 maybe. Very explosive. But these are the type of plays you have. I mean, this is why everybody gets played. This is why this is why you have DeAndre Hopkins. This is why you're glad you've got Kyler Murray back there, because you're 3rd and 3. You're gonna drop. He drops back here. He's looking, goes over the middle. Beautiful one-handed catch over the middle. Man, that is a beautiful catch over the middle. James Conner. James Conner looking like an absolute stud. Yep, gets it over the middle, one-handed catch in traffic, and then he goes and gets one-handed catch, and then he probably gets another 6 yards after the catch. A little wink to Kyler Murray right there. Damn, that was a nasty catch. All right, so 1st and goal from the 5. Cardinals looking to get out here to an early 2-score lead. They go end around with Connor, and he's going to get like a yard and then get dragged down. So it's going to be 2nd and goal from the 4 here. And oh, damn, I guess he had a one-handed catch last week too, they just showed. The one last week was, I don't know. The one last week was like in the flat. This one was in coverage though. A lot of traffic. I think the one this week was better. Had to kind of turn around for the one last week, which was cool, but this one this week. Seems a lot better. Oh, he throws a pick. Unreal. Unreal. He throws a pick on the 4-yard line. Kyler Murray, and that's not the first time we've seen something like that this year. Packers fans remember he threw that interception. Wow, he looks like. All right, let's see this replay. So it looks like pressure's coming at him. Yeah, he just tries to fit it in a window. Linebacker made a great play there. Wow, that is awesome. All right, let me see. Oh yeah, all right. I got old Scott here. Let me see if I can pull him in real quick. And there he is. There he is.
Hello, everybody.
There we go. There we go.
Yeah, Nick, I was a little late getting to today's show because we got boosted up today.
I get it.
Political show.
I get it,
but we did our thing a little bit and made sure ourselves, protect ourselves the best way. Yeah. I mean, who cares about the others? Am I right, though? At the end of the day, get that protection for yourself.
Stay strapped.
There was never a more true line, Nick, that I've ever heard in my life than when Lil Wayne said, and it doesn't, it applies similarly. You got to kind of tie it together, but he said, safe sex is great sex.
Yep.
You better use latex because you don't want that latex that I think I'm latex. So just be safe out there. Keep it safe, COVID streets.
That's a fact.
That's all guys say.
That's a fact.
But yeah, Nick, I did.
Nice, man.
Did get boosted up today. Obviously that's politically charged, as I say it very aggressively.
Nice, dude.
But yeah. Then I took a little nap, and then one thing led to another. I'm waking up to a text saying you ready to rock, and then I was not because I was asleep. Because of the boosting that was being done earlier. And so anyways, we're here now. We're ready to rock. It looks like we got a, pretty slow starting ball game here, but an entertaining one none the least as I saw OBJ just catch a little pass that goes out of bounds.
Yeah, we've got, let's see, you're probably a little bit ahead of me. I'm still on a commercial.
Okay.
But yeah, it's been an interesting game so far. Like, the Cardinals are moving the ball great. Like, they just threw that pick there, but like that, they're moving the ball like with no issue really.
Yeah, by Jones got him.
No issues so far on their side of things moving the ball. All right, I'm just coming back from the commercial. I am at. This is probably that
Let me know
past.
when you get to
Okay, perfect.
318.
I am right now at 348. So,
And will give me to do it. It'll allow me some time to update some stuff. And Nick, I'm going to ask you to do something that is like very off
uh,
kilter, but I need you to just stop the stream and restart
okay.
it and give it a second or two in between, so all these titles
Oh,
update
perfect. All
for
right,
us.
I'll stop her right